everyone, welcome back to my corner. Thank you for visiting me here and coming around my corner. I truly appreciate it so much, guys, you know. Yes, I miss you, and yes, I wanted us to talk about this today, like this thing of when somebody sees you or when you're just walking around minding your own business and there's somebody who really needs something from you guys, right? And really they don't know how to ask or how to confront you. Like, yeah, a lot of people will just come straight to you and tell you like, yo, I need you to do me a favor. So, okay, we know that if somebody wants you to do them a favor, yeah, it involves borrowing money, guys, right? Yeah, I mean, like, you can just ask somebody for a favor for like, yo, I need you a favor, come brush my feet, or like, come wash my shoes, or like something like that, guys, right? Yeah, so, yeah, we all know that. When somebody needs money from you, he's gonna come to you and tell you, yo, I need your favor. And you'll be like, yeah, I have this problem, yada, 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 whatever, and whatnot. So, can you borrow me this much? Right? Yeah, so, that one, at least I can understand that kind of person, yeah, straight and forward and not really beating about the bushes, guys, right? And like somebody will be coming to you and telling you like, hey, you look so nice and gorgeous today. You are so flawless. What type of things you using on your skin and all of that and whatnot, guys, right? Yeah, but here's the thing. I really don't like those kind of people, guys, you know? Yeah, I feel those kind of people don't come straight forward to you and tell you what is it that they really need from you, guys, you know? We have all established that whoever who is desperate, whoever who wants something, is the one who's going to come to you guys, right? It's not like you are going out there and, yeah, telling people like, yo, I can help you out and all of that and whatnot. Like, no. We have all established that, and yeah, that is it, and that is so true. If I need a doctor, I'm going to go to the doctor, right? Yes, guys. So, if somebody needs help, they're going to come to you. And yeah, like what I appreciate about other people is that, yeah, the kind of help they want, it's not really about money. Yeah, like they would come to you asking you for an advice or like, yeah, you just want to chill with them. And yeah, tackle the problem, guys. You know, it doesn't matter how long it takes until you really understand where the problems comes from, guys, right? And like having somebody, if they see you by the shop, by the retailers, and then like, are you doing your thing and all of that? And somebody would come to you and be like, yo, you dress so nice and all of that, and your hair is so gorgeous and all of that. And they butter you up, guys, you know? They butter you up. And yeah, they soften you up, you know? They pump you up. And yeah, they make you really feel good about yourself. Sometimes even when there is something on your eye, they don't say it, guys, you know? But then they end up with like, yeah, you know, you are so gorgeous and beautiful and all that. Can you borrow me some money, you know? Because like, yeah, you feel hyped up and buttered and all of that. Yeah, you don't mind because like, yeah, it's people just put you on, you know? Yeah, like, I don't like those kind of people because they kind of like use this thing of like making you feel like you are walking on heaven, and now they ask you money, knowing that, oh, well, if you feel good about yourself, you're not gonna say no. And yeah, like not everybody hears these kind of words where like somebody will tell you are gorgeous or you are beautiful or like some things like that, you know, guys. Like, yeah, so like it's better if every time when somebody comes to tell you that, yeah, you'd expect that they were gonna wanna bring a topic of money or borrowing something, guys, right? Where it's important really to always not be a borrower, guys, you know? Like, it's really not nice to be a borrower because, like, you're gonna end up going every houses, be borrowing stuff and all of that, guys, you know? Being a borrower is really something that I wouldn't want to be because, like, if I don't get something, I know I've got to have to save up money for it. And yeah, like, in time, I'm gonna have to buy it. Like, because I know I can afford it now. And what's nice about it is that I didn't bother anyone to get it. And yeah, like I did it all on my own, guys, Yeah, I was patient enough to save up this kind of money. And yeah, I had to be patient for that long. And yeah, the excitement, like it's nice when you always have these excitement that, yeah, I have this thing coming up and I have saved up for it and my money's about to, fill up, to the price that you need. And you can even save up more to actually buy the extra thing that can go along with the thingy that you want to buy. In case you want to buy sneakers, yes, you can save up enough money for the sneakers and actually buy some extra pairs of socks that goes along with the sneakers, guys, right? Yeah, unlike having to always be going around and be borrowing and borrowing here and borrowing there and borrowing there, because borrowing sometimes it's just some way of cheating, guys, of going to people and robbing them, knowing that if you borrow money to somebody, yeah, just make peace with it, guys, make peace with it and know that it might or might not come back to you, guys, so like money is really this kind of energy where you really don't want to be playing around with it, guys, because we know that prices have hiked and yeah, a whole lot of things, the prices have gone up and life is really, 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 really expensive these days, like, yeah, we all know that cost of living is too high, where like when somebody comes to you and borrow money from you, like you never know if it's gonna come back, or like, yeah, if it comes back, they're gonna thank you and give you 50 rand on top, or add it up with some $3 or 10 peso or something like that, guys, right? Yeah, so it's really, really important to not borrow and be the lender, guys, and even when you are the lender, yeah, we should really be able to discern between the right people to lend money to, guys, like, but I don't think it's a good idea for the vibration of money to be played around like that, because money is a commodity where people take it for granted, guys, sometimes somebody can just come to you and tell you like, yo, I have this problem with money and all that, I need to do this with money. And what they do is they take your money and whatever they told you that they're gonna do with that money, yeah, like they are not gonna use it for that specific thing. Somebody might go and buy prostitutes with that money. Do you know that, guys? Yeah, and your hard earned money that you are really, really working hard for. Like, yeah, every time you be thinking that, oh, you're helping somebody to buy a plate of food, or you are trying to help them to better their lives. All they do is ruin it on things that they are not being honest with you that they are gonna do, guys, So it's rather not cool to borrow somebody money. Like, if somebody tells you like, yo, I don't got money, I need to borrow money from you to go buy something to eat and all of that and whatnot, yeah, don't you think it's better if you go buy some food for this person and make sure that, like, yeah, this is the food they really want it with the money, and then, yeah, you leave it at that, guys, because, like, sometimes the money energy, like, yeah, if you keep on giving it to the wrong people, as much as you're working hard for it, like, yeah, as quickly as it comes in, it can quickly come out, because you are dealing with people who don't know how the vibration of money works, guys, If somebody doesn't know how to work for money, if somebody doesn't know how hard is it to get money, yeah, they're always gonna be, yeah, scouting the people they think these people got money, and then, yeah, they be going around, if I borrow money from this guy and borrow money from that guy and all that, like, yeah, their problems will be solved. But I don't think so, guys, I believe that everybody has to help themselves out, everybody has to earn their money, guys, because here is the thing. You borrow money today to somebody and, yeah, they tell you like, yo, I'm gonna come and pay you this money on a Friday. Okay, you don't have a problem with that. And Friday, they tell you like, yo, okay, I'll be on it and I'm straight with it. In the afternoon, yeah, I'm gonna come through and give you back your money. Alright? Come Friday, yeah, this person is MIA. Missing in action, guys, They are nowhere to be found. And what you do is you think about this person and be like, oh, this person said that they were gonna come see me today. And they never really showed up. And yeah, what you do is you wait for them tomorrow again. And this person never showed up. And you'll be waiting again for this person again. Because here's the thing, they promised you that they were gonna come and give you back your money. And just because you need this money and yeah, they promised, and you'll be waiting and waiting, that is them pulling your energy, guys, You'll be pulling on your energy. So like eventually like you get out of your routine and your focus becomes focused on them, guys, You focus on them where like, yeah, you can't really do anything, like not much really, guys, because like you're expecting them to arrive anytime now, be like, oh, what if I go somewhere to go buy something, and what if I go somewhere and do something quickly, what if this person comes and they don't find me? That will be your problem, that yo, I came by you and you are not there, like you never know if they're lying or not. That's how they be pulling your energy, guys, So the best thing we can do for ourselves is, money is not an energy to be played with, guys, Money, even if you have reserves of money, your bank accounts and all of that, yeah, it's not easy to get money. So it shouldn't have to be easy to take it out from your pocket and give it to somebody else who you don't know how they're gonna use your money, guys, Yeah, and worst part is, once you have taken money out of your wallet and given it to somebody else, it means that it's not yours anymore. You have exchanged the energy of like, yeah, you fulfilling them and them giving you back the desperation and yeah, like hanging over what they are promising you where like it's really, really not true, guys, Yeah, so like, hey, don't you think being a borrower is not really a good thing? So like, yeah, you can't be going around be borrowing money from people, because like, yeah, as much as you want to be a lender, yeah, you have got to stop borrowing money, guys, And the consequences of like having to borrow money out of no reason, like, yeah, people end up not trusting you, and yeah, if they see you coming around, yeah, they will know that, hey, this person here, he comes again, he was gonna wanna borrow money from me, and I know like everybody's got their own problems, and in this day and age where like we are hit with anything and we never know if like it's gonna stay long or not, like the darkness, yeah, like we have to really prepare for the future, guys, like, because we never really know since this COVID hit, what else is gonna hit? The darkness. For like how long, you never know, guys, right? As much as electricity is the problem at this point, I feel like we should really be ready for anything, because when a crisis hit us, on that day, that's where we really get to be running around like headless chickens and trying to solve the problems of like getting tin food or like getting tripods or charcoal or something like that, guys, or gas stoves and all of that, So I think we should always be ready. We should always be poised to face any situation that is sent our way, guys, that we find ourselves in, guys, because like, rather be ready than really, really not being ready and really be playing with money and borrowing it to people who really don't need it, guys, Yeah, we should really learn to not really live on a survival mode, but we should really be living on a life mode, like living, not really surviving, guys, Because survival mode, it means that, yeah, it's always hand to mouth, where like, you are still living and you are in good health, so you might as well secure your future, guys, right? I mean, if we prepare today for tomorrow, it means our future is bright, our future is safe, guys, right? I like having to borrow money to somebody and say, you are securing your money on this kind of person where you never know if your money is gonna come back or not, you know. And they can't really write you an I owe you, because yeah, I would render an I owe you null and void, because yeah, there's nothing really serious about an I owe you, guys, you know. It's not like you've put your signature down and yeah, you're gonna have to add some interest in it and all that. Nowadays, people's word are not their bind at all, guys, you know. Yeah, somebody just feels like they can just come to you and finesse you and get whatever they want and leave until they really, really need your help again, and they come to you and yeah, take from you and leave, guys, you know. Well, I don't think it's fair where like one person is always borrowing money from you, where this person can't really get you nothing themselves when they have money, guys, you know. Like yeah, like I don't have a problem with somebody who chills with anybody and really, really not raise the topic of money, guys, you know. Money, 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 money this, money that. I don't got money. You have money. Why don't you borrow me and all that? Like, that's really an unforeseen competition, you know, because I know there is really that thin line that is drawn where, like, a person with money and a person without money, yeah, there's always gotta be this thing of talking about money, or one be visiting the other because they think that the other person has got money. So, like, yeah, they're gonna be visiting him all the time, and yeah, they're gonna be sorted. As long as they be visiting, yeah, they be okay and all of that. Where it's really, really wrong to bug people, guys, you know. Like, the best thing we can do for ourselves is just focus on ourselves and do the best thing that we can do for us to move forward in a positive way, guys, right? Yeah, so rather if somebody comes and be like, hey, I'm borrowing money and all that and whatnot, yeah, you be telling them the truth that, yo, I do not get enough money for myself. Like, yeah, you're still adding on, which is really true, guys, you know. Money is never enough, guys, you know. It's never enough. I prefer to have friends where, like, if they come to me, they won't be talking about money at all, you know. Because it really makes me cringe if somebody comes to me and be talking about money all the time. Well, if you read between the line, it just simply means this person is saying that you have money and they need your money and you should give them your money without them having to pay it back, you know. So in other way, they want to be under your payroll, where they just comes and you see them and you just give them money. And I wonder if that is possible, guys, you know. Nowadays relationships are based on money, money, you know. Even when somebody is sad or angry, yeah, if you show them money, like, yeah, the sadness is gone and all of that, where they can really solve the root of the problem and, like, not really make money the root of their problems, guys, you know. We should respect the energy of money. And yeah, if you really, really want to have money, by respecting the energy of money, as much as it's hard for us to wait 30 days to get paid our salary or our weekly wage or anything like that, it doesn't come out easy, guys. We gotta have to wait days before we get it. And after we get it, it can't just disperse over in one day and yeah, people be coming to you, hey, let's party, somebody's got money and all that. But when they got money, they are nowhere to be found, guys, you know. They don't consider you at all, guys, you know. And it's funny that nowadays, even guys would want money from girls these days, where they are the ones who should be the provider of the family, and yeah, being on their own truth, and like, yeah, you know, being a man about it, guys, you know. I really don't expect a man who really wants money from a woman, where like they feel like, oh, a woman is getting paid a lot of money and all of that, so a woman should get the money. What I know about women's money is that it always ends up in the family. Doesn't matter if a woman gets paid a lot of money or not. At the end of the day, the food is in the fridge, you know, the kids are dressed nicely and they are clean and all that. Where a man wants to take money from a woman and take it to the prostitute, guys, you know. Where else is it gonna go? Where else is it gonna go? This is how they turn into being a pedophile, guys, where like a 40-year-old would want to go out with somebody from high school, where that is really, really a problem. It's really, really a problem, guys, where like somebody who's got 3 decades in their lives and want to go out with somebody who's got only a decade and some couple of years on that. I mean, like, it doesn't make sense to me where, like, people just take it as it's a normal thing to be done and, like, yeah, people should just accept it. No, it is not, because according to me, if one will be dating somebody who is younger than them, it means that they are being intimidated by people their own age, guys, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, if somebody doesn't have that confidence, that self-esteem, yeah, they'll always be going down to school kids and then, yeah, people younger than them because they know how to trick them and do whatever they want and use them and all that, guys, right? Yeah, so I would like us not to be the borrowers and be the lenders. And if we are the lenders, we should really borrow the right people, guys. The money energy, guys. You know, where I really don't approve of really messing around with the money energy, guys, you know. Yeah, you can come to me and borrow like a bathing soap. I don't even know if I'm going to want it back. Because, yeah, being a borrower, it's just not it, guys, you know. To me, being a borrower, it's just a waste of time where, like, somebody's gonna be borrowing from that corner of the street to that at the end of the street where, like, if they see you, I wanna run away and be like, oh, here she comes, oh, here he comes. He's gonna come and borrow some shampoo or some conditioner, or he's coming to borrow some teaspoon of oil or anything like that, where it's really not fair to expose yourself in that kind of situations where, like, people would see that, oh, this person just want it the easy way out of life, guys, where, like, the easy way out in life is you really focus on yourself, you really acquire all that you need, all these canned food for when the darkness comes, yeah, you are all okay, and then, yeah, we've got lights and all that where people will be running around like headless chickens and trying to collect whatever they need and all that, where, like, all along they've been chilling under the shades, wasting time and all of that, waiting for you to get paid so they can come and borrow from you guys, you know? It's really not nice to be a borrower. And yeah, let's just think twice about that before we can approach somebody and want to borrow something from that. Yo guys, if somebody didn't tell you that they love you today, I love you, and remember to always be authentic and always be in your truth. So, peace out. This is Truth signing out. I love you and see you later, alligator.